I'm back.
Now it's 20 years later, someone far across the ocean. Here I am chilling with the homies on some drone shit.
Hello everyone and welcome back to another Need for Speed video. So today I'm going to be giving my full review of Need for Speed Heat. And if I sound terrible today, it's because I've been dealing with this cold. It's terrible, man. Also, I'm wearing my classic logo PlayStation hat, so that's pretty cool too. So there are 5 main things I want to go over today. That is cops, daytime races, nighttime races, handling, and the longevity of the game. So let's get right into it.
What is going on? No! No! Turn on! Go! Go!
So the cops in this game, yeah, they're hard. I'm telling you what, if you stop playing this game for like a week and you go back on, you are going to struggle hard. The cops are sort of in the daytime. If you annoy them or run into them, of course you're gonna get pulled over and stuff, but at nighttime is where the real fun begins because they are not messing around at night, that is for sure. As you get up past heat level 3 and get into some of these high heat races at night, they are absolutely difficult. They'll bring rhinos, helicopters, jammers, everything. You gotta be equipped with those auxiliary parts at night, I'm telling you. Daytime races. I mean, what else is there to say about the daytime races? They're just your typical sanctioned racing events like Forza, except you can't ride except you can't ride the walls in this game. The AI aren't that bad either, and these races can get kind of fun to go and, you know, boost up your, what do they call it in this game, bank. So you can get a whole lot of bank from these races. But what I've noticed is a lot of these races, after you do them multiple times, the amount of bank that you get goes down, so you're not going to be able to earn the same amount of bank every time, kind of like you would in Forza with the credit system. So this game really challenges you to do different events. A couple of weeks ago when the game first came out, you could actually go to your garage and then come back out and the event would have the same amount of bank as you did it the first time. But ever since then they have patched that so you can no longer do that. So basically they force you to do other races. Night races. These races are fun. I'm telling you what, going out on the streets with your friend is in a group, oh my god, it is so much fun. It is so much fun playing against cops, and unlike 2015, the cops actually go over everybody. Like, they'll go after everybody, not just like the first person that gets hit by the cops or whatever. Of course, at night you earn reputation, not bank, so you'll actually be building your reputation. I'm already at level 50. I've had this game for about a month. Last week I hit level 50, so that's pretty cool. I mean, that's the max level, but after that, it'll, on the side, on the left side, after you finish a night, it'll actually tally up your total amount of bank, reputation on the side. I'm currently sitting at about 10 million. I would actually recommend you guys to challenge yourself at night. Like, see how long you can last. Don't just go into the garage after one race. Like, I know that I can do heat level 4, and then after that I'm screwed. I've only escaped heat level 5 one time, and that's just because I got lucky with a jump. Handling, it's a lot better than Payback, a lot more grippy. You can actually customize the cars to where they won't slide all over the place, and you can make drift builds and things like that, or you can just use a normal track car. It's up to you. Just a side note, I love how this game doesn't force you to do off-road races, because God, do I hate off-road races. I hated it in Payback, I hate it in Forza, and I hate it in this game. I know there are a lot of people that are a fan of the dirt races and stuff like that, but I just can't stand it. I do so bad in those races. And last but certainly not least, the longevity of this game. How long do I think this game is going to last before it dies off? I mean, let's be real. This game is awesome. This game is going to last a long time. I haven't played Forza Horizon 4 ever since Need for Speed Heat came out. I have not touched that game one time because Heat is just so much fun. And it's the same story with my friends. They haven't played Forza in weeks. We've been just on the grind in Need for Speed. If Forza added a sort of cop system or whatever, which I think would totally mess up the game because it's a simulation game. I mean, it has its place. Need for Speed has its place. But overall, I like this game a whole lot better than Forza. But that's just me. I like arcade racers. So overall, I would give this game a 9.5 out of 10 on on my scale. I mean, that's just what it is to me. Forza was an 8 out of 10. That game's great, but this game is better, in my opinion. Let me remind you of that. So now I'm back to making videos. I was gone for about 2 weeks because this right here is my 2012 MacBook Pro that I have been using for 4 years. It has never let me down. I upgraded the SSD in this thing and it's been working flawlessly, but it was time. It was time for it to go. This thing has been used for a long time, I would think, because I bought it used and it's a 2012, so it's probably been working for about 7 years. And the fact that this thing can still be updated to the latest version of Mac OS astonishes me. So I ended up switching to Windows and I bought myself a 13-inch Razer Blade Stealth, which I can't pick up and show to you because I'm using to record my audio separately with this. I have my microphone right here, right under the camera, and it's hooked into my computer. And then I just kind of sync the audio together when I'm editing. But I gotta say, this Razer Blade Stealth, this thing has really exceeded my expectations. I don't use it for gaming. I'm gonna be using it purely for editing, streaming, and maybe a little bit of gameplay footage, that's it. But since I had Forza on my Xbox One and I had already paid for it, I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna download it on this laptop, see what it does. PC gamers, you know what, I've always said I don't game on PC, but I do have to say, this little 13-inch laptop does miles better than my Xbox One S does. You can play Forza Horizon 4 at high settings, 60 frames per second, all the options, you know, selected and everything, and it's awesome. I've never played a game realistically at 60 FPS, and that was the first time, and I really do love it. So if you guys did enjoy this video, I would appreciate a like on this video. It always helps out, and I'll be uploading weekly now. Probably maybe 3-4 times a week like I was, but I'm back. That's all that matters. So I hope y'all are having a great day. Make sure to subscribe, see any of my other content right here, and I'll see you all in the next video.